Ladies and gentlemen, and tiny dogs too, it's time to slay the Spire. That didn't make it very far. Right. I remember. I remember it like it was yesterday. But this time it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. Because sleeping happened yesterday. Part of me was thinking it was making sleeping happen today, but I'm like, don't want to do it 2 days in a row. And also, because I'm going to visit family on Saturday, there actually is not going to be a stream for a couple of days. Up until Christmas. So that'll be that. Random common relic. Curse for a rare relic. With a magic windmill option. It should make Don Quixote a character in this game. Either playable or not. I don't really, or maybe just the giant windmill boss. There you go. Don Quixote windmill boss. For Slay the Spire 2020. We get 2 elites, 2 bonfires going up this right side. We have to fight the 2 elites in a row without a bonfire between them. Greetings, Belphegor. How's it going? Not seeing any other ways to get 2 elites and 2 bonfires out of this act, however. Which stinks some pretty hard poo-poo, I'd say. We could hope for a good common relic. I'm also not a big fan of the double shop. Here to here. Pen-nib is a fairly good common relic. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Belphegor. That sounds... What's the word? Not tedious. No, a stronger word than tedious. Obnoxious? Absurd. Yeah. Yeah, shitty. Sounds like some hot, stupid baloney. Somebody left their baloney in your lap, and now you've got to deal with it. It's a fate worse than death. Baloney lap. Is that the first damage I've taken? That 10 right, that 2 right there. Alright, well, I have to use the nib, even though if I didn't have the nib, I wouldn't have to use it because I had 1 energy left. Poison... Deadly poison is not as good here, considering it does not increment the pen nib. Though, I think I should still probably take a card that deals damage. Backflip is very good. But it doesn't kill Lagavulin. Deadly Poison can do that. They both piss off Gremlin Knob, so it's just like... whatevs. Squish! I got crushed to death by the Golden Idol. I always called it the Stone Idol. The Stone Daddy. Greetings, Xenarath. How's it going? Ah. How dare you. You know what? I'm gonna full block it because you're poisoned. And made a stupid sludge. You can't even articulate. You have no limbs. What a miserable existence. Dash it is. It's a pretty decent attack for Act 1. Well-laid plans is also pretty good. I have not added that many attacks to the deck, so instead of removing a card, I think I will take well-laid plans and we shall continue upwards. The third hallway fight cometh. And what does it bring? Pain. I'm just gonna kill this little idiot outright. And ain't nothing you can do about it. He's dead. I rounded the corner and his fate was sealed. inside a tiny box of shortbread cookies. The galaxy brain play would be to not even play an attack and slowly kill him with the application of 2 deadly poisons. Now you're really thinking. Now you're using your big old brain cavity. Here we go. My voice box? Well, the voice box wasn't the problem. The problem was the sleep nap. You know what I mean? Thinking of the poisons exactly. I'm still very tired. These last 3 days, none stoned. I am simply physically and mentally exhausted. But I didn't want to skip 2 days in a row. And I also didn't want to skip any days, period, because I will be visiting my mother for the days leading up to Christmas. And so I will not be capable of streaming. No, I don't want to be stoned. At all. With this pen nib active, part of me wants to upgrade this bad boy, but I think it's still a neutralize. The only thing I wish I was right now is asleep. Never ever what. I think I would rather deal 6 damage than play the footwork here. Well laid plans. Being a pro. You never want to be stoned? Not particularly. I've been stoned before, and it's just like, this is happening. I don't see any point. Why the hell is my computer being jittery? Some bullshit's up. I actually, like, legit fixed my hard drive issues, and it was good for, like, 4 days. But now, something's afoot. What the hell? Ah. Interesting. Anyway. Did I defrag IRL? Wait, do you mean like defrag IRL as in defrag my hard drive as opposed to defragging like the playing the card in Slay the Spire, or defrag IRL as in defragging my body and brain instead of my hard drive? How IRL are we getting? No, there's no defragging of any sort. I turned off a bunch of stuff and I updated the firmware, and one of those things worked. So I became King of the Ring and dabbed on all the haters. And that's the story of how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. God damn it. Couldn't say with a straight face. I'm going to not attack. And then just kill him with poison next turn, because he's not harming me and I get to keep the pen nib. Good. Good. See you later, you big stinking dickless idiot. Fucking wait. Okay, that's fine, I accept. That's a good one. Oh good. There's a fungus among us. His name is Big Chungus. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's a good meme. Big Chungus. That's a good meme. Oh, I don't have well-laid plans. I was planning on holding one of those. You guys suck my nuts. Still no well-laid plans. I tried to do it again. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You big stupid rat manga. Yeah, you take that green explosion. Are you dead? 13, 16, 22. That's the power of the Keyblade. Sure, 2 footworks. I already fought Gremlin Knob. What can go wrong? I like those. Those are good. I have 30 HP and a weak potion. Hello, shopman. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might need to buy a potion to not die. I have 2 footworks. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Who needs top tier good gameplay when instead I can just like faff about and hit dudes with my dick out? That sounds like much more compelling gameplay to me, honestly. And then we do the smart thing and don't play the defense. That way we can hold it because it blocks for 7 next turn. Or even 9 if I draw the other footwork. Oh hey ho. Suck my dick. And hold Survivor because he's about to make me vulnerable. Here for the gameplay. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. The highfalutin, rootin' tootin' Game Boy. Man, I had lethal, didn't I? 21. I still have lethal, holy shit. 14, 21, 26. Shabizzle, 30 damage. Get the fuck out of here. And Pendim's active. Perfect. Not a scratch on me. That's not bad. Do I take all-out attack? No. I have Noxious Fumes. That's what the fumes are for. Oh, baby. Suddenly wishes maybe he had all-out attack. Maybe. Suddenly this weak potion doesn't seem very good. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna blast this one. Damn. We're just gonna demolish that back boy. Sure, hold the poison. Might help out. Letter opener can also be pretty good here. Woof. Okay, so we're gonna do some of this. I'm gonna play the fumes now. Hold the die for later. Because playing the fumes means I get to get rid of their artifacts. Capiche? Hold up. I'm gonna do it like this. No, that was a dumb way to do it. Fuck. No, I've got enough to block with next turn. Hit him for 14. Hold the footwork. So footwork plus the block cards that I'm gonna have will be more than enough. Like I can just footwork dash. Who's gonna die? I guess the question is, how many turns is it gonna take me to kill one of these? Because I should try to set it up so that I'm killing the one that's attacking. I'm probably holding the defend for safety. So 11 damage minus, or well, plus 2 for 13 damage. Then they take at least another 3 for 16. That would leave 14 health left. Probably can't do that next turn. So then they take another 4 for 12 left. So then 3? 3 turns is what I'm thinking. Including this turn. So that means I whack this boy. Ooh, excuse me. I actually managed to kill him this turn. Okay, turns out I was wrong. Should have gone for this guy. Doesn't matter that much. I didn't take any extra damage. Our defense blocked for 9, so even if he gets a little bit of damage through, it's not that big a deal. 5 damage sentries, I'd say that's a pretty good fight. Pendiv's been really putting work out. Vajra was also a pretty big help. Omomori, okay. I already have 2 footworks, which makes leg sweep pretty good. Wraithform is such a good emergency button, especially with well-laid plans. Did I say footwork? I meant Wraith form. I would like both of them. Leg sweep is definitely the kind of block card I'm looking for. Scales with dexterity, applies weak. Take Wraith form and don't rest. I have 2 bonfires, and you think I shouldn't rest at either of them. Against Slime Boss. I mean, I'm probably gonna take Wraith form. That seems like a risky endeavor. The problem with Wraith form and 2 footworks is I've added exactly 1 card to the stack that blocks. Admittedly, almost every other card I've added to the deck goes away after I use it the first time. But still, the first time through the deck, there's not the proportion of block to not block is not super in my favor. And yeah, our block cards are not like fantastic. They're defends and survivor. So we nap first. I was gonna say, in case I get a card that's more worth upgrading, but then like, what's gonna be more worth upgrading than Wraith form? Yikes. Yeah, you see the problem here? How there's no block in this hand. There's just literally not any. That is what we in the business call not the coolest. Not the coolest at all. It's fine, I didn't need those hit points anyway. They were for show. I'm going to play Wraith form. Just right now. It's unupgraded, so that doesn't buy me an awful lot of time. Well, Pen Nib's active, so... Okay. You go up to 4, so you're not actually dead. Well, that was obnoxious. This is gonna be rough. I'd like a block card, please. Another deadly poison. No. I think we have to skip it. Problem is this deck doesn't do damage very fast. It's got the 2 footworks, but then I'll also be frail while they're hitting me for 36. Noxious Fumes is on slow mode, since it's not upgraded. Omomori has nothing to contribute. No Willowed Burns yet. It's like I definitely can't Wraith form for his big attack. Do I want to try to save Die for a Pen Nib after he splits? That might be a really good use for it. Yup, I've sure only played 1 footwork, and no neutralize by the time he's trying to squash my nuts. That's squash. Okay. So be over here taking 11. How bad could it be? 23 health left. Okay, Pen Nib is ready to go. That knocks him down to 83. This would knock him down to 78. And then this poison goes up by 2 for another 17. 78 becomes 61. I guess there's no point in waiting for the split. It does the same amount of damage. Right? 93 minus 15. 93 minus 5 is 88. 88 minus 10 is 78. So we wait. He's not putting slimes in my deck this turn anyway. So I'll try to get some big damage. Cool. Well, regardless, this should be a pretty clean split. Only problem is I don't have Wraithform in my hand. Okay, well that's very fortunate. That I'm not getting completely fucking laser mauled at the moment. Looks like we might have this. They have very low health. Uh-oh, Wraithform. Okay. Well, we're still not dead, thank God. Can I split you? What do you split at? 27. You would split at 13. So the answer is no. I'll just take another 9. Well, that Wraithform upgrade is starting to look entirely useless at this point. Hey, I found Wraithform. Hey guys, I found Wraithform. There's the Wraithform, I found it. Oh me, oh my, sweet cherry pie. Well. Snack-o-eye? Fuck. Runic Dome sounds like... We've entered a problem zone. We've entered the Dome Zone. All energy relics. I have a golden idol. That'll work out really well with ectoplasm. Doesn't even work if you turn it into bloody idol, because you just can't gain gold, period. So you never get the healing. God, can I be offered a... I take a calling bell here, because I have Omomori. Curse key? Again, because Omomori. This is like, nah, dog. Nah. Have some shite. Rank Dome's not that bad, I just don't know if I'm up to... I don't know if I have the brain power. Well, that's the one we're clicking, so we'll find out. Let's find out. Uno momento. I mean, if I Nightmare the Wraithform, we should be fine. Yes, I want synergy. Always and forever. And ever and ever and ever. So, I have a 4th energy. So that's a plus. Don't know what my enemies are doing. So that's a minus. So I don't know when to, like, hold Wraithform. I'm just gonna, like, play Wraithform the first time every time in hallway fights. Seems like an okay way to go about it. Okay, so we can try to go for a second elite or late act shop. I'll have a ton of money by then. Yeah, I don't have any good nappy relics. I think I want to go here because I want to hit events as early as possible so that I can try to get some value out of this Omomori as quickly as possible. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Howdy, Shelled Parasite. So you're attacking me for 21. This... I know this. This is a guarantee. Which also means that this is about to suck. There's no point in using up the die here. There was a point in implementing Pendiv. Ouch, my balls. Just going to assume you're hitting me for like 14. Haha, bitch. Not anymore. Yeehaw. I still don't have well-laid plans up. This deck doesn't draw cards. This makes me sad. I'm not intangible next turn. Farts. Whatever. Let's try to hit him a lot and see if that does anything. I don't think I've procced this letter opener once. Okay. So what do I got? I got 4 damage. 11. 11 plus 10, not lethal. Smells like blocking. Hey, did a thing. Alright, well he's weakened, so he can't be hitting for 21, so I should be fine here. Now, do we have a kill? I think perhaps we do. Yeah, I think we're toast. Alright, I took like 11 damage or something. God damn it. Oh, these are all good. I need more block cards in the deck pretty badly. Deflect is nice because you can just like play it whenever. I can cast Apparition and Nightmare on the same turn. That's a thing I can do. Yeah. Yeah. We're going hard in on that intangibility. Fuck you. I fight you with mine fists. Taking you to downtown 2 town, motherfucker. Kaboom. Ouch, my bones. Alright, now I need some other source of intangible right about now. Well, I think that's getting a nightmare, I dare say. Alright, we found a really good nightmare target. Take the dash, because it'll block some damage. Suddenly, this guy up here is... Oh, I'm an idiot. Am I? Yeah, kinda. I can't hold any of these. Cool. Well... I was like, why is my dexterity so far down? I haven't even played a, whatchamacallit? The thing. You know what I'm talking about. Fucking Wraith form, there we go. My brain and my mouth are just not ready to interact with the world. Yeah, I found Wraith form. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to upgrade this well-laid plans. I still managed to take 10 damage in this fight. Sounds like bullshit. I lose my intangibility next turn. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, nightmaring and apparition seems pretty fine. As far as a way to get through fights that aren't like big fights. This poison potion seems like it could be really useful. The block potion is a lot less useful if I've got this much intangible in my deck. Birds. Alright, I don't know who's attacking me, and I'm also not entirely sure it matters. Because fucking apparitions. Discard the apparition. Then it doesn't go away. Ah, they're weak. Ah, you pitiful fools. You thought you could defeat me, the Lord of all Darkness. Get out of here. Alright, I'm prepared to take just an absolute ass clapping right here. See you later, apparitions. Nope. Up. Yep. Suck my diddly dink. Damn. Don't be attacking me for 1 times 6. Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I accept. Alrighty. I think I won the fight. I took 3 damage? Yeah. And hey, there's deadly poison and the footwork's on the bottom of the deck. Good Jorb. I think another way to amplify poison seems alright. I need card draw now. Well, you could be attacking me for like 9,000, so we'll just keep things nice and simple here. Alright, alright, we're starting to get some letter opener procs. It's working out pretty well. It's a lot easier once we're on the to 4 energy. To Wraith form or not to Wraith form? Still 2 apparitions down there. And if I draw a Nightmare before I draw my last apparition, I can hold it and then get 3 extra turns. 3 extra turns seems like enough. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, we went for the apparitions. Considering I already had a Nightmare, I'm like, in hallway fights I can just Nightmare one of these instead of waiting for the Wraith form. I am indeed intangible this turn. I still don't have Noxious Fumes up, do I? Nope. If Nightmare's the bottom card of the deck, I'm gonna scream. Thank you, Jesus. I'm already at -4 dexterity. I'm not going to worry that much about the footwork. There's another one coming. Yeah, I've got 28... Oh, whoops. I've got 28 cards in my deck, and not a single one of them draws. Okay, at least the poison's actually building now. I'd like to upgrade at least one apparition, but I'd also really like to upgrade the fumes. Thank God. Now it's just me and the Mystic. Is there still an apparition in here? Nah. That's fair. Yeah, 2 turns should be more than enough time for me to smork her down. Greetings, Rorschako. Yes. Yes, I always kill Mystic second. If you kill Mystic before you kill Centurion, Centurion starts going fucking apeshit. So I always... Trust me. Centurions, you might think, oh, kill the healer first. But it's usually safer to just, like, weather some, like, 14 to 22 damage blows and just, like, block through it while you chip away at Centurion than it is... I don't even... It's been so long since I killed Mystic first. I think I did it once by accident. Just with poison or something, like... No, I think it was a Dark Orb. Like a month, 2 months ago. Well, it's very seldom that I'm capable of putting out 56 damage on turn 1 in Act 2, but yeah. Even then, I'd still probably just pound it all into Centurion. They're not that hard to block. I was lamenting the loss of the last corpse explosion, but now here we are. I think I'm upgrading Fumes first. Bludgeon Necronomicon. Okay, okay. I can see how that could work out. I'll take the cash, thanks. Okay. Well. If it isn't Ratchet, fucking Clank. And then third one. What was that like that green guy? That like Zap Brannigan like character from Ratchet and Clank. Alright, Pen Nib is active. Tangibility is go. Corpse Explosion is on the man. I need to do only 9 damage to this boyo. Why would I do it like that? Because I've lost control of my life. Alright, cool. I win? Captain Quark. That was the guy. God, it's been so long since I played. How much? I only had like 16 health when I came into this fight, right? Suddenly, the deck can draw cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of the sudden. Ooh. What do we want to put in our bottle? Apparition? Just like an apparition? Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Now, do we want that one to be the upgraded one? Is the next question. Because I don't have a bottled well-laid plans. We can skip this shop, obviously. Skip another nap? Obviously, getting a nightmare upgrade would be pretty good, because then I could, like, apparition, nightmare, and play a block card all in the same turn. From Star Trek? No. From Ratchet and Clank. We have a Backfill Plus in the deck now. Well-Laid Plans is also a pretty good upgrade. We're fighting the champ. Yeah, I don't think we're planning on fighting an elite. I think I'd rather get an upgrade and hit the shop. It persists for the rest of the fight. Unless you can get rid of it somehow. Basically with orange pellets. But we saw orange pellets in the first shop and couldn't afford it, so we're not getting that. We've also got a pocket watch. Yeah, I don't think we're upgrading Nightmare here. I don't think I'm upgrading this apparition. I think I'm upgrading one of these two. And then hoping to draw into either it and or well-laid plans within like the first couple turns. Ooh. I could really use a remove. However, we're like right before a shop. So we're just going to upgrade. Oh. I think I'm gonna wait, because if I end up getting a lot more card draw, like in card form, so like stuff that I can use on turn 1, then I'm going to want to upgrade this one. Or if we end up getting Runic Pyramid. I don't know if I'm going to need to upgrade all 3 apparitions, or if I'm going to be able to, so I think I want to wait and see a bit before I decide which one of these 2 gets the upgrade. So I think that means this is a well-laid plans upgrade. I've only ever seen one episode of Star Trek, and I've managed to see the same one twice. I know I'm not taking damage this turn. So I'm digging. Yeah, I'm digging. I didn't dig very far. Okay, so we want to draw with Pocket Watch. I need to put Corpse Explosion on this guy. I smell a lot of dazes coming on. Okay. Most damage I can be taking here is 3. 1 is perfectly fine. I'm not intangible next turn, so I'm gonna hit you. I don't have Noxious Fume, so you're gonna take 12 plus 11, which is 23. Still don't have well-laid plans up. Never tell a man to stop watching anime. Stop watching anime and go trick yourself. It's a shame STD is doing to the series. STD? STD. That's STD. Yeah. Well, I think it's the other way around. I think first you blow and then you get an STD. You know what I mean? Star Trek Discovery. Oh boy. I'm gonna take some damage. I'm not? Uh-oh. Nah. I'm on. You know what? Let's be safe, little boys and girls. I'm just not gonna play Noxious Fumes, so that way I draw past all this. Thank you very much, Team Why Not, for the host. How's it going? It's Kappa Star Trek? What the fuck does that mean? I think sexually transmitted diseases are the real name of Star Trem? Can't wait for the... I don't know what the hell any of these acronyms mean. I don't know. People are just throwing acronyms around in chat, and... I'm not taking a liking to it. Jean-Luc Picard. Gotcha. Yeah, no, what was I saying? I've only seen one episode of Star Trek, and I somehow managed to watch the exact same episode of Star Trek twice. It's like a 2 or 3 part series where it's the Next Generation. It's where there are like 3 different versions of the Enterprise from 3 different points in time, all like shooting a beam to analyze this space-time anomaly, which is causing a bunch of space-time fuckery, but it turns out that them beaming at the same point in space across different times is somehow causing the anomaly. And like Geordi goes unblind, and some lady gives like unbirth, and like a whole bunch of shit. It's the last episode? Crazy. I'm dying. I don't know if that's the last episode. I don't know anything. That's the final episode of The Next Generation. I don't think I'm taking any of these cards. Please give me something juicy. I'm not feeling the juice on this one. This is like the juiciest thing, but even that's not... Well, actually, when you only have 30 health... Although we could, like, really use some card removal. Pretty badly. And there'll always be cards to remove in the future. I don't think I need a power potion. I think a draw potion is actually, like, a lot more beneficial here. One more fight for the road. Okay, I know for a fact that I'm not being attacked. So, I'm going to Nightmare this. And then I'm gonna stab at you. That one's gonna go away, that's fine. I get to draw 3 cards. Get bowl, stop adding cards. That's not how card removal works at all. I have to hard disagree with your assessment here. Okay, so I'm intangible for 3 turns. There are like, what, 2? There's 1 Apparition Plus down there. There's still a Wraith form in the deck. Explosions. Cool. Top should be on sale at the 99-cent store. Why? Because it's like, that bad? Hold these 2. I should be able to get out of here without taking any damage. Honestly, like, Blood Vial would have been pretty good, too. We'll just Wraith form and turtle up. I'm gonna hold these. I think I'm just gonna try to kill him with poison. I've got enough cards that can do it. Especially now that he's lost his little bank of artifacts. But it spins forever. That's infinite energy. Very slow infinite energy, but still infinite. I don't know about that. Extra explosions. I should have played an attack so we could increment the pen nib. No. No. Meat on the bone would be terrible. I have to be under 15 health for meat on the bone to do anything. Maybe like after like 15 floors or something. Caltrops is like kind of good. I don't know that I need it though. Or past Book of Stabbing. Take the max health, and I think this is a nap. I mean, obviously there are cards that could upgrade, but the problem is I can't see intentions, which makes the early parts of this fight potentially very deadly. Max health is 29 with Apparition and Bites in one playthrough. I think maybe I pop the Dex Potion. I probably need to Nightmare the Wraith form to survive long enough. Probably means I'm napping. Okie dokie. What's up, big guy? Stop there. Yeah. Perfect. We have the Nightmare, but not the Wraith form, which means this is gonna take even longer. Possibly too long. It depends on how long it takes me to get all those footworks in play. Should have played the dodge as well. That would have been smarter. Yeah, I don't have well-laid plans up either. Okay, luckily I've managed to only take 1 damage so far, though. Still no well-laid plans, that's fine. I made sure that we could dig extra hard here. I think the neutralize is good here. And I play all of my block. So he's put on his first shield. He hasn't buffed his strength yet, so he shouldn't be hitting that hard. Well. This is hard, because I don't know when the fuck he's attacking. He is weak right now. Do I just do it now while I have 20 block? Well, I've done it, so... Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Now, do I even want to Wraith form yet? Or do I just, like, spend all my time blocking? I can generate a good amount of block. Let's see how much damage he actually does. 27 while vulnerable. I don't think he was weak for that either. Okay. I think I can deal with that. 27 while vulnerable means it would have been 18? Maybe he was weak. I don't remember his first attacks being that low. They'll put him at 22 now. I don't know, that doesn't sound right to me. Yeah, there's not much point in keeping the strike. He is gonna be flipping next turn. There, let's just like make absolutely sure we're perfectly fine. Yeah, that was only 23. Huh. Keep one Wraith form and one defend, because again, there's like 3 more Wraith forms in the deck. I think I'll draw one in time. Yup. Yup. Okay. Now I just need to keep slapping the poison on him. Dodge and roll, because that'll give me block across 2 turns. You know what? Just hold on to these 2. We got 2 more turns to redraw Wraith form. Yeah, I got it. May as well just play this one here. How do I hold all these Wraith forms exactly? Well, I mean, I guess in my case, I don't really. It's already up to 33 poison. I think I have 2 Wraith forms left? Like the 2 in my hand? Yeah. This dude's toast. Toaster than most. Okay. Did I take damage? Then that may not have been as useful as I thought. I don't know, man. I got Runic Dome. Sometimes you get scared. It can be hard to tell when danger lurks. Well, suddenly Runic Pyramid. Problem is getting cards out of my hand. Lizard Tail doesn't even do that much. I still have to worry about the turns where the heart's attacking me 15 times. Those are still problems. I'm guaranteed to not be able to have orange pellets, because we saw it in the first shop. So it's basically Piercing Whales and, what's the one? Dark Shackles. Yes. Yes, it does, Rorschach. Because it goes by the number that's on the card when you play it. So when you play the card, it says gain however much block, next turn gain however much block. And that's what it does. It gives you as much block as it says on the card. Honestly, at this point, I would have liked a 5th energy. I've had enough runs end where like one more turn would have gotten me the heart kill that I'm kind of thinking about Lizard Tail. Obviously, Runic Pyramid has a lot of use in this deck, especially if I start upgrading more apparitions. The problem is getting all the cards out of my hand, particularly that there's still 5 strikes left in the deck. Those are just gonna hang. And it's like, I can already draw a bunch of cards, so having my hand like pre-filled with stuff does not seem nearly as useful. Despite my low max health, we're gonna take the lizard tail. I have to fight this guy. 140 max HP. Use your bear chest. Fair enough. You must have killed him pretty fast, because even with that, your bear chest does not block the heart for more than like 6 turns. Because then you're just like, oh, he sure is attacking for 90. And then after that, he jumps up to like 380 or something, and you're just like, yeah, that's not. That ain't happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I still have all these fucking Omomori charges. Whatever. Start climbing and hope for the best. I don't know who's hitting me. That's not true. I know he's hitting me. Alright, I'll take a little bit of damage here. That's fine. I also snuck in a Reaper full heal. Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah, like I said, if you can do enough to full heal, if you can get your strength high enough to full heal off of Reaper, then yeah, you were probably able to kill him quickly enough as it was. Wasted that pen nib. I need. Oh, I have corpse explosion. It's in there. Yep. I can't actually block. That sucks. So I have to take one here? Unacceptable. I'm like running out of intangible.
Unacceptable!
Thank you very much, Buffy Gore. You'll get there, Xenarath. Don't worry about it. The heart's a beast, so you must become an even bigger beast in order to squash its stupid ventricles. Yeah, I'm just gonna like block. You know, the classic. They do what, 13 and 9? Yeah, I think the most damage I can take here is 22. Cool, I win. Let's increment pen nib a little though. May as well. Help me out. We hadn't done any all night. Hold up. Wait, no, I missed a bunch of chat. Hold up. Ah, I'm shrinking myself instead of growing the chat window. Oh, audio commands, I see. It's the Spire elites that kill me. Yes, yeah, the Spire elites are rough. I feel like we saw that one already, Belphegor. I could be wrong. Maybe the one right before it is very similar. What am I doing? Living? Winning. Yep. Piercing Whale it is. Sorry, Singing Bowl. I've used you once. This guy's either hitting me for 16 or 21, right? I know he's attacking me every single turn. This much is true for sure. A19 Spire elites are cruel. Yep. It's too topical. Is it? I meant both ends, as in like top and bottom. I don't think. I'm not aware of any means by which Canada is being like, get fucked, United States. But I could be wrong. Perhaps I am ill-informed of the goings-on of the Canadian government. How much did he... Oh, he hit me for 1 last turn. Is it 16? No, it's 11. It's 11 and 16. This turn it's 16 or 21, right? It's gotta be. I think I'm willing to take potentially 1 damage here and draw 3 cards. Ha! I was correct. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna do some of this. Do I want to draw a bunch of cards? I think I want to deal some damage and hold these bad boys. Juicy. There's another Wraith form coming. I'll hold the Apparition instead. Yeah, I think we got him. He's only going to be bad for like 3 more turns. Hey, another Apparition that I like, didn't actually need. No, we save that for, I think, obvious reasons. We can use it to our advantage later. We're talking about political things. Yeah, please do. Okay, and then we win the ball game. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I discard here. I'm just like going to Faff Town, faffing about. I sure can block when I actually need to, which doesn't seem to be very seldom on account of all the intangibility. Outmaneuver Plus might have been worth picking up if I'd taken Runic Pyramid, but I didn't. So we're gonna take the health. Nope. Cool, great event. Well, isn't that just fucking peachy? Well, Omamori might do something in this fight, so that'll be cool. I was like, wait, how did you become weak? And I looked, and I just, like, completely missed Red Mask, and I was like, do I have Red Mask? And then I thought I was like, and then I remembered the actual fight, and I was like, oh, no, I must have Red Mask. And it's like, yeah. Yikes. Apparition? No. Well, Wraith form it is. What am I holding? The power. Yeah, there's not much need for holding attacks here. I should have held a Wraith form and could have still nightmared that bad boy. Rip. Hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm talking about? Runic Dome gives me anxiety. Doesn't give me anxiety. Once you know all the things that you might have to deal with, it's not that bad. Okay, I don't know where we're at. I have Wraithform in play. That's where we're at. Okay. May as well keep the Apparition Train rolling. There's another Wraithform in here, right? I don't think I'm gonna need it, but still. Hold a block. 2 deadly poisons. Perfect. I don't see any reason to play another card here. I may as well just try to draw back into that other Wraith form ASAP. I could Nightmare. You know what? That's probably enough if I Nightmare this Apparition. Let's hold these 2 bad boys. I'm gonna do it like this. That way I can just hold on to these here. So got 3 turns of intangible plus another Wraith form down there. We're at neutral dexterity. No. There it is. -1. Okay. I still have 2 block. I might take 1 damage here. Guess I'll hold die. Like, it doesn't really matter whether or not I'm attacking him. Except for the fact that I guess, well, he takes damage. So that's cool. Use my nib. Don't know how I feel about that. 1 damage. Fine, I accept. Die? Let's increment the thingy. You know what I mean? That pen nib, get it back. And rolling. Get it back and rolling to Emmerich. There we go. Got him. No, these are not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Wait, were we going to a shop? There's one up there. Still. I'd actually like the pear over Lee's Waffle here. Do I need Centennial Puzzle? It's not bad. Backflip's also really good. I feel like backflip and card remove is where it's at. Do I want to deflect? For 52 gold? I don't think so. Okay, so we got a little more digging power. I still have the 15 attack problem. Don't know exactly how I'm going to deal with that. We're going to take the key here. What is our... Okay, Donu Deca. We have a Corpse Explosion with Donu's name on it. Interesting. I have no idea what you're doing, good sir. You can't be attacking for 45, so you're either attacking for 21... I should just play this. Which probably means I should just play this. Then I should stop so that I get to draw more cards. Yeah. Okay, 21. This might be 45. However, still intangible. Suck my nuts. Don't have well-laid plans, so I guess I play this one. Kind of hoping to draw an Apparition so I wouldn't have to play a Wraith form here, but looks like I do. Once again, ooh, I do have the retain. I want these two. Although holding on to deflect or dodging them would have been pretty handy. Okay. To hold a block or not to hold a block? I'm only drawing 5 cards. I don't think he's done his big attack yet. Yeah, pretty much just raking in the poison at this point. Have I played... I think I played both footworks. Alright. No, just the one. There are like a bajillion Wraith forms in the deck. Should probably play another one, huh? God, I wish I could hold more cards. Dodge and roll and Wraith form would be really handy. Do I need to hold this Wraith form at all? Actually? I'm starting to think that, I kind of really don't. Yeah, let's hold a better Wraith form. So there's 8 turns of intangible that I still have not played. Yeah, at this point it's basically all about just cranking out that poison. He's intangible too. What a big smelly willy. I think I'm gonna try to get some damage in on him while he's tangible. Even though I've got poison to do some of the work for me. I have one more waveform plus down there. Though, no, I don't want to dig just yet. Yeah, let's make some room first. Yeah, should have plenty of time. I mean, obviously this is going to take twice as long as usual because of the intangible mechanic. Oh, I'm not intangible right now. Fuck. Well, it can't block anyway. Let's put poison on the boy. Please don't hit me 3 times. Yay! And we get to draw even more burns. My favorite. Okay, so yeah, we're taking some damage here for sure. It's gonna suck just a little bit. That's what happens when you're at -10 dexterity. Yeah, this is the problem I'm worried about. Because it's like, all the intangible in the world doesn't save you when you have 36 health, and the heart keeps attacking you for 15. Wow, oof. Oof. That's still 0 block. That's rough. Ouch. I actually took a fair amount of damage from this fight. Like, most of my health. I started at, what, 30? Like, you might not think that's to that. It's like, you know, you took like 18 damage. It's pretty good. I still have to take all this fucking burn damage. 21 damage. And you only have 36 health. It's a good chunk. Wow, preserved insect. Neat. Catalyst would be really handy. I don't know that I want any of these, though. I think I'd rather have the health here. I have to fight another elite. I just spent a bunch of money, so I think maybe I want to go this way. Nap it up. Potion belt would be kind of handy, but not necessary. Let's see how this fight goes. Interesting. So the question is, do I think I'll be intangible for the turn he explodes? And honestly, if I don't play a 4th card, I think it's pretty likely. Yeah, drawing 8 cards a turn just like digs you through the deck so much faster. Okay. So 1 apparition and 1 wraith form. Oh. Might be playing with fire here. Perfect. Dodge and roll. I don't have Wally plans up yet. I'd really like to put that in a bottle. See you later, idiots. Okay, and I basically won the fight. Yeah, like I said, a blood vial would have been really nice because we would have just been able to slowly inch our way back up without having to do very much. Oh, these are not... Oh, whatever. Should have blocked. Should have blocked. Should have just let the apparitions fall apart instead of taking none damage. Still. Still intangible. Oh. I have, however, run out of energy. Then again, looks like letter opener did it for me. Nope. Yeah, none damage is pretty good. Alright, big boy. Gonna well-laid plans here, because I don't have to play this turn, so I'm not going to. Yeah, sure, I've already played 4 cards, let's block. His big ×4 attacks don't exactly matter that much to me. I might be taking 3 damage here. Only 1. I'll take it. Alright, well, we've got the Wraith forms now, so... I guess we'll just, proceed. Like so. Now I just need to start slapping poison on him. Which means drawing the poison. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, 1 catalyst would help quite a lot. I think if I had 1 catalyst, it would be really hard to lose at that point. Does it make it less fun? What do you mean? In what way? Okay, we want to stay like that because we want to draw the 3 extra cards. Perfect, I can still block and still apply poison. I still have 2 more Wraithform pluses, so I'm not exactly worried about holding on to the regular Wraithform. Still very intangible. He's got 173 health, but oh wow, that's a lot of poison. Yeah, right around now, I think he'd start doing his ×4 attack. Let's hold the double backflip. Alright, let's see. Yep. This is where he'd start getting scary. At this point, he just goes buff ×4 attack, buff ×4 attack, buff ×4 attack. Pretty sure that is how the pattern goes. I guess to just be like super safe, we'll play some block cards, but he should be dead. Yep. Let's increment Pen Nib a little bit then, while we're here. I will take another backflip, yes. Okie dokie. Well, I know what you idiots are all up to. Shit. I can't Nightmare an Apparition and then play both Apparitions. Ah, beans. Ah, piss. Energy Relic. Oh, and Corpse Explosion? Hold up, hold up. You're definitely summoning. You two are definitely attacking for 9. Do I just wait on the Nightmare? I have another Apparition and 2 Wraith Forms in the deck. Lose the feeling of back and forth? I still don't know what you mean. by the feeling of back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wait. No, I've already screwed it all up. I ruined it instantly. Shit. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're not gonna play Corpse Explosion, period. Because I'm just going to be intangible anyway. That's the game plan. Just don't take damage, forehead. Okay, I need to play, like, exactly 3 cards here. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Oh, I need to draw Wraithform or Apparition right now. Okay, yes! For a second I was like, fuck! And then I was like, no, 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 that's an Apparition, we're good. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Whew! Problem is the Nightmare's still down there. Oh, she's summoning again. Fuck. I have to play the big Wraithform and Nightmare the small one. So be it. Okay. Wow, she's already got 10 poison on her? Haven't even played my fumes. Alright. I need to Nightmare next turn? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 2 turns. She's actually, like, kind of dying. I think part of it is thanks to the Preserved Insect. Okay, so we Nightmare the Wraithform here. Dodge and roll. End turn. Hold these 2 puppies. Why am I holding the Wraithform? I'm about to have 3 more in my hand. Way more cards than I could possibly use. I think I do still want to hold one of these now, because these are only giving me 2 intangible and not 3. Okay, that is full block. Yeah. And then I won the fight. Did I take damage? I'm not sure I took damage here. I like it. Interesting. Courier. Nope. To nap again? I think I want to upgrade that other Wraithform. I think that might become important at some point. Alright, what do we got? Okay, luckily, we can be intangible for long enough for this dude not to matter that much. So that full blocks already. Is there a point? There's no point in playing this Apparition. He can't be hitting me for more than 13. So I may as well get a bit of damage in. Perfect. So at this point we dig. Hold on to these 2. Maybe I should have held on to Survivor so I could get rid of this other Apparition that I knew. No. I'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Apparition instead of trying to block for a full 13. Okie dokie. Luckily, I just upgraded the other Wraithform. You know what? There's no block in my hand anyway. I'm gonna do this. Hold these two. So we're gonna dig back to our nightmare ASAP. Do it like that, so I'm still only playing 3 cards. Perfect. Don't need to hold that Wraithform at all, because I've got 3 more on the way. We'll hold the poison cards, though, because I do need to get that poison on him. Yeah, boy, if I could remove, like, 3 of these strikes, I think this deck would run smoother for sure. So we're still intangible. So poison, poison, dodge and roll. Yeah, I don't think I'm overly concerned about hitting him for attack damage here. Mostly just want to survive long enough to keep throwing poison at him. I think I'll keep the pen nib as it is. So we got 5 turns of intangible, 2 more Wraith forms down there, so 11. Yeah, he's not going to survive 11 turns. I just need to make sure that I can keep blocking. That's becoming more and more difficult. That's the last Wraith form right there? Yeah. Not sure I need to play the other Wraith form. Yeah, nope, nope. We're clean out of block. Okay. So now it's just like a mad dash to Poison Talon. I don't even want to hold cards. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not generating 3 from Nightmare here. I'm not gonna need this. Alright, so I think that's the second damage I've taken, so I think this is a 3 damage fight. If I held die, I think I could have killed him here. I think I could still kill him here. For 1 damage? Well, I've done it. We can at least try to increment. It's not like I can't get Pendant back again. There's only 1 source of weak in the whole deck. And we have Red Mask. I feel like I've got so much card draw that I don't need Gambler's Breed. What would my upgrade be? It would probably be a Footwork. Only 1 Piercing Wail. It's a little disconcerting. I think since I've got 2 fights to go through, we're gonna try to play it safe here. Okay, Donu and Adeka. They start at 12 times 2, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Play those cards. Move along. Welcome back. Didn't miss much. We fought the big giant head. Hello. So I'm taking 30 damage here. Let's see. I am not taking 30 damage here. Okay, so it'll be 30-30. And this would be another 30. If not for the intangible. I'm gonna Piercing Wail to get rid of both of their artifacts here. I guess I'll use 1 bit of poison to get rid of the other? Okay. So then this is going to be 36. Looks like I might have to just Wraith one now. I want these two. Okay, that's fine. There's another Wraith form and Nightmare on their way. Yeah, so this would be another 36. This guy's got a lot less health than Giant Head does. I don't think I need to dig super, super hard for poison here. Is there an upside to playing this neutralized, though? I mean, I increment Pen Nib. I don't think that's big enough of an upside for me to actually bother with it here. So now we would be up to 42. Four turns should be enough time to redraw. Back into one of the Wraith forms. -2 decks a turn. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to kill this guy real quick. I mean, even then, it would still be like 2 damage a turn. Not exactly catastrophic. Yeah, that deflect's about to not do anything. So we'll just keep the higher value block cards on me for now. Yeah, I think Wraithform might be the right card here. This backflip's about to do nothing but draw me too. Okay, so it looks like one more turn. Right? Yeah, 51. So this is probably the easiest of the 3 fights, since I only have to win half of it. And then I win all of it. Whereas the other 2, I have to build up the poison twice. Which means I'm probably going to take, you know, Lord knows how much damage. It'll be in increments of 1, but I'll still have to take it. Honestly, like, I'm in one of the very few situations where Essence of Steel is actually an incredible potion. I guess it's not super great against... No, it's still fine against the heart, because it doesn't hit until after you end your turn, which means... Oh, you know, that still doesn't help that much. So, Beat of Death wouldn't hit it. Beat of Death would still be hitting me. And that's a problem I still don't have a very good solution to. What am I doing? Winning? Incrementing Pen Nib. Yeah, let's do that. Rawr. Cool. Times 15 shreds the steel. Yeah, but I'll be able to block until like the 3rd time he does that. Okie dokie. I don't think I care about the power situation too much. I can piercing wail him back down. He also doesn't have that much health. I mean, I'm nightmaring the Wraith form. That's just what's happening right now. I think I'm willing to take 1 damage here. I am clicked outside of the screen. Yeah, he's gonna get real pissy because I'm gonna, well, be playing a bunch of Wraith forms. Tungsten Rod? Yes. But that relic does not exist on the beta, so rip. Give me a dodge. Okay, hold these 2. I want to get a Corpse Explosion on one of these boys. Caltrops, I skipped a Caltrops early, but Actually would have helped. Because of how long these fights go, like, it would have added up to quite a lot of extra damage. Okay. Looks like I still don't need to Wraith form. Yeah, I'm aware Rod is only on the beta. That's what I'm saying, we're not on the beta branch. So, rip Rod. These ones. No, this is not on the beta. That's why it says version 1.1, 7/17, 2019. It's not that I don't like the beta, it's that I don't see any value in learning how to play a game that is not necessarily going to be the game that it's going to be once they're done changing it. Obviously, they've slowed down on changes quite a lot, but back when the Watcher first came to beta and they made all these changes, there were like radical changes every single day, and I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till it's ready. And at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I've waited this long. I'll just wait till it's live, and then we'll go from there. I am currently intangible. Hooray! All right, so you idiots are dead. Nope. No release date. It's a mystery. Honestly, this is like the one fight where I'd be down with having the specimen. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, I gotta put the poison on him twice. I still have that piercing one, right? Yes, I do. I think that means I'm not footworking yet. So I want that for the turn he flips. Yikes. He can times 3 attack. He can times 4 attack. Even. Ugh. Fine, whatever, I'll play 4 cards. Recently announced the War 3 release was moved back. I don't know what War 3 is. But bummer, I guess? Still got too much health on him. Wait, where's that? Oh. I tossed the piercing wheel on accident. Whoops. Am I actually gonna... Okay, I've got another Wraith form. For a second I was like, am I actually gonna do this? And it's like, okay, with another Wraith form down there, I think we can handle it. Yeah, we just don't block at this point. Okie dokie. Oh, Warcraft 3. I was never a big fan of Warcraft. Okay, he should be dead next turn. I need to redraw that piercing whale. Stopped paying attention and just like threw it in there. Thank you! Okay, good. I don't know if this helps that much, but... I guess I just stop there, huh? Hold on to these two bad boys. Yeah, being at like -18. Luckily, I know for a fact that he's doing a ×1 attack. Why wouldn't I just play the neutralize? Okay, so I have a potential to take probably like somewhere around about 12 more damage in this fight. Okay, now I know I'm not playing neutralize here because that would actually push me over the edge with the pocket watch. Heathen? Nah. It's just StarCraft was always clearly superior. I tried to get into Warcraft 3 and I was just like, man, this feels a lot less good than StarCraft. To be fair, I had a very similar reaction to StarCraft 2. It was like okay at first, but I have a lot of problems with StarCraft 2. One glowing piece of praise I can give StarCraft 2 is the gameplay for the single player in StarCraft 2 is leagues above their other RTS. The story, on the other hand, is pretty idiotic and poorly put together in all respects. But the gameplay part of it's really good. Yep. I saw something like this happening. Hold up. Uh-oh. We have an emergency. We have an emergency. I'm about to run out of intangible, and I have negative 41 dexterity. He has 206 health left. I think this game might be over. I think that might be it. God damn. I had 18 turns of intangible. God damn it. Awaken one? Why do you have to have so much fucking health? Well, let's just hope he doesn't hit me for 18. Let's hope he hits me for a smaller number. No, it's gonna be... We're still dead. Like, we're still dead. Right? There's no way. Right? No, that's not enough. Should've got that Caltrops. Should've got that Caltrops. No, there's nothing I can backflip into. No. I'm out. I'm all out. There is no intangible left in the deck to draw. Yeah. No, I was clean out. I don't mean our intangible's about to run out on me and I need to hope to draw something. I can do that really easy. Potion? Potion. What I'm gonna do, make him weak when he's already weak, or go from negative 51 dexterity to negative 49? Yeah, neither of these potions are saving me. That is a GG. Yeah, when they patch dexterity potion to give you like 60 dexterity, let me know. Yeah, this boy's got too much fucking health. He's got 640 health and he heals 15 every turn. No, he had 8 health left. The poison pot wouldn't have worked. Not unless I played it a couple of turns ago, which, admittedly, I noticed that I was about to die a couple of turns ago. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're 12 minutes to the official end time, but I'm going to cut it there. So, thank you all very much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to follow both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night, from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours and 12 minutes from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes, of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is linked down below, and Belfigor has so kindly linked it in chat as well. We're gonna go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.